How do you set boundaries with the people who are going to soak you for everything you're worth? Are you sure you want to be doing that? Those clients are my specialty, actually. Okay, fixed fee. So there's two different things of fixed fee. So you're going to get this. It's a great question, by the way. Someone's going to come to you now, when I'm seeing a lot of people coming saying all in. What's my number to work with you on this project? Okay, so that's, I think, kind of they're looking for a larger project number, and I think you need to be very liberal with the amount of money that you add to that. If you think it's a couple $100,000, then you tell them it's a couple $100,000. Well, I was hoping to get it done for $100. No, it's not possible. It needs to be X. So that's not the time to get to worry about it. In terms of just say a fixed design fee, I actually think that's easier to do than not. I don't think it's that challenging. Very tight scope of services. So you have your letter of agreement, a couple pages hopefully, and then you can have an addendum with scope of services after that. Addendum A, that could be 29 pages long if necessary. List out every single piece of furniture, everything that's going to be done. These are the things that are going to go into the fixed fee. You also, in order to make, these are the two important things to make, this is what so a lot of you go, okay, we get that. The thing that most people miss is they don't put a time frame in it. When's it over? 6 months? 6 weeks? A year? Is it a new construction? You need to have a beginning and you need to have an end. At some point you need to have it has to end so that you know, okay, fine, if they turn out to be sucking the life out of you, you know that it's going to be over in 30 days. You're like, fine, we can bear with it. So it has to have a termination date on it. And then you should also definitely, in your fixed fee, control the amount of meetings and the exposure they can have with you. Because I know when first thing designers go, oh my God, the minute I give them a fixed fee, they call me 24/7. La la la, emails, texts, you know, it doesn't end. So control it and put in your agreement how many meetings you're going to get, how many site visits, and control the process as to when they have time. I think a great way to control your client is to say, you know, once a week, once every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we're going to have review meetings. Doesn't that mean they can't give you a call in between? Sure they can. But for the most part, you're going to say, your time, when it's really busy now, the first phase is we're going to meet weekly, and generally it's going to be Monday at 11 a.m. That's where we're going to have those meetings. Okay, so that you control them and say, this is when it's our time to focus on your project. If you can put those three things in place, from the scope, the termination, and the number of meetings, you can control a fixed fee. I've done them many times and I've seen it work successfully.